Good morning, guys. As we close off with Will Smith, I want to share with you his last rule of success, but one of the most important, and that is one word: focus. Focus is everything. Will Smith shares with us when he was growing up watching the movie Star Wars, and he gives the example of how he was just floored and amazed by the creativity and just the pure impact that movie had on him. And he tells us that he wants to be world class at what he does. And for us to do that, for him to do that, for anybody to do that, it requires an obsessive focus. And so think about your life. Think about something you love to do. Whatever that is, you have to focus. You have to use that powerful aspect of our mind to focus on one thing and go all in on it. And when you do, you start to realize your true power. So I hope you do that today and forever. Have a great morning, everyone.
Feel the power of you controlling your breathing right now, in this moment. Here, in the present, the greatest gift you have, that we have. That power, that determination that's in you and everyone. Same power we use to control our minds, one thought at a time, one breath at a time. Here we are, another beautiful day in the gym of life. Life, the greatest teacher of all. You get to learn from it every single day, every single moment. No matter how young you are, how old you are, no matter what you look like, how different you are, we are one. We are the same in one fundamental way. One truthful way. We were born to win. To be happy, to be as we were born. So let's see ourselves today. Determination, let's see ourselves determining to do our best on whatever exercises, stretches we do, the way we move our bodies today in this moment we have together. Do it to the best of our ability by simply being. Alright, good morning, determination. How's everybody doing today? Here we are again. Beautiful day, beautiful moment. Greatest gift is still with us. We are here right now in the present. So let's do our best as we work on our minds and we work on our bodies. The two go together. Your body is the instrument, the tool with which you can express the power of who you really are, your mind. So whatever we do today, whatever stretches, whatever exercises, let's do them with everything we have. Enjoy this moment right now. It can never be taken away from you. Right now is the moment where you have all the knowledge you need. All the knowledge of the universe you're made out of. We are made out of. So right now, let's see how well we do. When I say go, we're gonna jog on the spot, or you can simply walk back and forth. It's up to you. Here we go again. Here we go, determination, let's go. Ready, and go. Always focus on your breathing. Always bring it back to that one power that's in you, that's in all of us. No matter how young, how old, no matter who we are one through this power. Our power to determine, to be in the present, to enjoy the greatest gift of all. This moment, right now. Almost there. Once again, feel that power of you controlling your breathing and your body, doing your best jog or your best walk, whatever you're doing. All right, and stop everyone, walking. Wow, what a day. What a day. Wherever you are, indoors or outdoors, look around you. Just see the beauty in everything. It's phenomenal. It's unexplainable. There are no words. There are no words to explain you. You're made of the same stuff as everything you see around you. Things created by people. Things created through the power of our thoughts. Alright everyone, here we go. Let's do some stretches. We'll start off with some shoulder rolls. Ready? Here we go, 10 forward. Best you can do. Roll those shoulders up all the way and around. And backwards. Alright, let's do arm circles forward. 10 forward. Wow. Thank you, double I. Thank you, infinite intelligence. Wow. What a day. What a moment with you. We may not be in our normal gym, but we are here in the gym of life. We can grow our minds no matter what, and our bodies. And backwards. Nothing can take away the power of what you're doing right now. Determining to be your best in this moment, no matter what. Alright, hands on your hips, everyone. Bend the knees and side stretch. And feel you. Feel you, the real you, controlling your movements. Doing the best you can. May not be perfect. No such thing as perfect. We are perfectly imperfect. It's the way it's supposed to be, so that we can grow infinitely. Let's do twists now. 10 again. Alright, good. Okay, let's do 5 push-ups. Here we go, everyone. Our best 5 push-ups. Best ones ever. Alright, let's do 5 sit-ups. Always try your best. Those are the wins. The effort is the win. Be truthful with your effort. Alright. And let's do 5 squats. Good. Alright, let's do lunges now. 3 on each side. Alright, excellent. Okay. Let's do a 10-second plank. Belly's knees off the ground. Good air in. air out. All right, and stand up, everyone. Let's reach for that sky or ceiling, wherever we are. Here we go. Ready? On your toes. Hold it for 10. Excellent. Now reach for your toes. It's okay if you don't touch, just reach. Feel the power of you reaching, striving, pushing to do better, to go further. No greater joy than that. Enjoy yourself. Be in joy of yourself. Developing you. Alright, stand up everybody, and let's try to balance. Here we go. Grab one leg. If you need to imagine the other foot having roots that are growing through the ground, do that. Whatever you have to do to find your balance. Pull that leg back. You should feel a stretch on the front of your thigh there. And switch. Bend that knee if it helps you stabilize. Always focus on your breathing. Excellent. Okay, now let's hug our knee. The other one. Here we go. A bit different this way. Let's find our balance here too. Pull that knee up. Hug your knee. Feel that pull, that stretch, that feeling on the back of your leg. Feel you working. The real you. Okay, and switch. I refer to the real you. I'm referring to that you inside you that's always striving to be better, that knows there's more, that knows the truth of who we all really are, that true, authentic self. All right, good. Okay, and now let's sit down.
Tries to quicken the game. Bounces off Ramos, plays it into Neymar. Slow to react, but Messi's not! Oh, little Messi! And now the world's eyes are watching Messi. Wow. And Messi. It's Messi, and it's a massive goal in La Liga. It keeps Barcelona's season alive.
So
Hey, it's your friend Mel, and today on the podcast, you and I are talking about 6 simple ways I've lost my 5 to have more fun. And why in a moment like this, it's more important than ever that you do. Fun is what makes you human. Fun is what makes life worth living. Fun isn't optional. Fun is how you feel alive again. Dr. Judith Joseph's research has found that small daily moments of joy and fun are essential for your life, for your health, for your resilience. Your fear of being cringy, your fear of being judged is the single reason why you're not driving the fun bus in your own life. You must stop caring about what other people think. Let them judge you. Bring back the chaos. Bring back the nonsense. Bring back the fun. So how about you and I have some fun? Hey, it's your friend Mel, and welcome to the Mel Robbins Podcast. And I want to start out our conversation by reading you this post that came across my feed. It's written by a writer and an editor named Barry Rogers at The Hindu, which is India's national newspaper. Let me read this post to you. People are not fun anymore. Not in that wild, chaotic, laugh till your stomach hurts way. Everyone's just tired, polite, curated. You go out, and it's like someone turned the volume down on the entire human race. A few tables might still be buzzing, people actually talking, cackling, being alive, but the rest? Couples eating in silence, friends scrolling through reels while their drinks sweat on the table. Everyone just vaguely present, but emotionally on airplane mode. We've somehow swapped personality for polish. No one wants to be the loud one or the weird one or the one who talks too much. Instead, we're all trading the same three opinions and saying, oh, I saw this on Instagram, like it's a personality trait. It's exhausting. People had quirks. They had ridiculous stories, terrible jokes, a sense of humor that wasn't borrowed from a meme page. Conversations didn't become disclaimers. You could say something stupid and laugh it off. You could be dumb, dorky, deeply unserious. And no one was trying to cancel you for not being aesthetic enough. We need to bring that back. The messy, the unfiltered fun, the art of talking complete nonsense, the joy of making each other laugh without needing to be clever. Honestly, some of the best conversations happen when you're just being silly and slightly unhinged, not when you're performing your best LinkedIn version of yourself over dinner. That's what's missing. Real people, real personalities. Not everything needs to be intellectual or intentional. Sometimes it's okay to talk about the dumbest things. Sometimes a joke is just a joke. And sometimes laughing at yourself is the healthiest thing you can do. Bring back the chaos. Bring back the nonsense. Bring back the people who interrupt you mid-sentence with an even worse story. Bring back the fun. I don't know about you, but holy cow, did that post really hit home for me? And also just consider, this is a post written by somebody who is probably halfway around the world because they're a writer and editor for India's largest newspaper, which means everybody everywhere is kind of experiencing this, that there's been this massive shift, that we're all so weighed down by everything going on in the world. Like, just stop and think about it. How much time you spend on your phone, and you're so focused on how you're being perceived by other people that it just feels like life isn't fun anymore. Plus, you're probably exhausted. So fun feels like it's going to be a lot of work. And when you're exhausted, you don't want to do anything that feels like a lot of work. And look, I don't want to have a conversation about fun without saying, look, there's some very real problems in the world. But what we need to talk about is, how do you bring back the lightheartedness, the joy, the playfulness, the silliness, the laughter that you and I remember happening? Because fun is not a luxury. It's not something that just is for kids or for birthday parties. Fun's a necessity in life. Fun energizes you. It helps you connect with other people. It lowers your stress. It makes you healthier. And I was inspired to talk about this both because of that post that Barry wrote, but also because of my friend Shar. My friend Shar is so fun. I just spent a weekend with her, and she inspired me so much because she brings the fun everywhere we go. And so we were spending the weekend together. It was 4 couples, and they signed us up for this like 3-hole, not 3-hole. It's a 9-hole no, it wasn't a 3-par either. See, I don't even really understand golf, but I said, yes, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go play golf because everyone else is going, and I'm going to have fun. And it was a golf tournament that was 9 holes, and they had a theme. And the theme was the 1970s legends. And so it was not only a tournament. So here I don't play golf. And so immediately I'm like, a tournament. I even wrote to the club and was like, are you sure it's okay? Like, I don't even own golf shoes. I can swing a club. I can have a lot of fun. I can drive the cart, but I don't want to be in a tournament where people are going to be super uptight and then they're upset that somebody really terrible. And he's like, no, it's a scramble. I don't even know what a scramble means, but I think it means that if you don't play golf, you can play golf. But there was this theme to this golf tournament, and it was 1970s legend. And because Shar was the host, because she is the ambassador of fun, she was like, we're dressing up. Make sure you pack a costume. And so Chris and I racked our brains. We were like, okay, what costume are we going to do? Plus, it's probably going to be 80 degrees. Plus, we need to swing a golf club. So I'm like, okay, 70s legends. I'm going to go with Slim's Aaron, you know, that famous like 1970s ski and beach photographer. And I'm going to go full on 1970s ski outfit. I'm going to wear the stretchy pants with the suspenders and a crazy yellow t-shirt. And I'm going to wear my like kind of aviator blue glasses, because those are kind of 1970s. The only thing Chris could find was a red sequin tuxedo jacket that was left over. We've got a box in our basement that's full of leftover costumes. I got to tell you, we showed up for this tournament. I am not a golfer, but we are dressed for success. We are dressed for fun. We are dressed and rolling up to the tournament in our costumes. We had one guy dressed as Ricky Bobby. What was that movie that Ricky Bobby was in? Talladega. What is it? Talladega. I knew the movie. I can't say it. You know the movie because Will Ferrell was in it. He looked freaking fantastic. His wife was dressed.
Good afternoon, guys. When we look at focus and our ability to take one thing and focus solely on that thing, when we look at that, it really is determination. And yes, it's my one word, it's my purpose, it's my core, and I love sharing that with you. And that's why I love my one word, determination. It means focus, it means making a choice, it means seeing that choice through until it's done. And that's really focus. So I want you to think about your life. Think about one thing that you can apply focus and determination on. Think about a success you've had in the past and go back to that. And I'm sure you'll see that in that was a focus that would not stop. It was a determination. It was never giving up until it was done. So apply that focus to what you really want in life. Have a great afternoon, everyone.